Hi, this is Oscar and the Wolf, and you're watching Toasted.
Max, welcome to Pinkpop.
Thank you very much.
You've been here before, right?
I haven't been in Pinkpop. I have been to other festivals in the Netherlands, but not here.
Why? Because it's a really famous thing in Belgium as well, right?
It's quite famous in Belgium. Actually, I first gotten to know it when this single from Krezip was huge. And then I saw it when I was a child, and I was like, ah, wow, this is quite a big festival. And now, but I'm not a festival. I don't really like to go to festivals myself, so it's probably normal that I haven't been here.
Why don't you like festivals?
Because I don't know. I don't like to be like in these campings and then go into a big crowd. And I'd rather listen to music on like at home or just. I mean, it's easier for me to just stay chill when I'm not playing myself. So.
You're playing yourself. I think that's well said. Are you in a role when you're in a rock and roll band, or if you're in your band?
No. It's just like melancholic, cheesy stuff that I do. So.
For all those people who don't know you guys yet, Oscar and the Wolf's famous in Europe. You guys are touring Europe. You're playing massive venues actually. So you guys have a gig coming up in the Heineken Music Hall in Amsterdam, which holds like 5,000-6,000 people.
Is it 5,000-6,000?
Yeah, man.
I didn't realize it was that much.
I didn't want to scare you.
It's okay. I mean, I like arena shows. It's a different kind of thing, but I like the fact that it has these balconies and that you can. Actually, the people are also looking down on you, which changes the vibe also. So it's quite nice. But I prefer to do festivals, though. I mean, because the energy is a bit more loose and everybody can come and go whenever they want, and they're drinking a lot and they're partying more. So I mean, they're always waiting a bit more like what they're gonna see, and here it's more like, yeah, let's party, let's go there, and I like this I like this intention of going to festivals.
Do you see a lot of shows in clubs as well yourself? I mean, what sort of music do you like?
It's a hard question. Actually, I've been listening a lot to classical stuff now,
Yeah, like what?
like Chopin, Bach, and all those things, and I also been looking up a lot of soundtracks, like soundtracks from the movie Under the Skin and the Melancholia soundtrack, which has also got a song, which is called Lasha, which is I've been listening to this song for over a month now. So basically just soundtracks and classical music, and probably next month it's gonna be Skrillex again or whatever.
You had a beautiful video online on Vivo as well. 1.6 million views already for Strange Entity.
Actually, I don't check that stuff myself, but it's quite good actually.
That's quite good. Can you imagine going out to 1.6 million people, man?
Well, maybe it's like 500,000 have been seeing it again over and over. Could also be, no?
Still,
Like
that's
100,000
really.
that saw it like 10 times.
But still, man. I mean, that's really good.
Yeah, it's quite good. Actually, I'm happy about that. But
And a beautiful video as well. I mean, very moving, very scenic. Who did that video?
well, basically a friend of mine who's a director, and we've been I was like, yeah, hi, because he was graduating that year, so I was like, yeah, do you want to make a video for Oscar? And he came up with the story about Eurydice and Orpheus, the Greek ancient story, and we actually put it in a modern thing, and then now it became like this gold cave thing where she dies, he has to go get her, and he can take her back to the earth under one condition, which is that he cannot look at her when he's walking, and of course he looks at her and then she's gone forever. So it's kind of also a little bit the subject on Oscar and the Wolf, mostly like love that is lost and like these things. Yeah,
You a melancholic guy?
I guess I'm just cheesy. I don't know if I'm melancholic, but I'm quite cheesy kind of guy. I really
You like the pathétique.
No, I like cliches. I like Bridget Jones, and
You do?
I love Bridget. I mean, basically it's one of my favorite movies because it's cliche and it's good. I mean, and I like cheesy stuff. So yeah, I don't know.
It's rare to meet people who like the cello suites from Bach and Bridget Jones at the same time, I must say.
Well, I guess everybody's got some sort of diversity in themselves, but maybe they don't know how to bring it out. So I'm quite open in what I like, so I really don't mind if people say like, oh my god, he likes Bridget Jones, and like he's what, 24? So, but I mean, yeah.
You guys have been going for a while. Were you actually surprised by the success that you guys have? Because it came actually pretty quickly, right?
It came quite quickly actually. Last summer we started playing in front of a quite really big crowd in Belgium, and then in Belgium we went from festival to arena, and then now is the biggest arena in Belgium. Yeah, it's quite weird because I think we're the sixth in the ranking of Belgian acts that play there. So we're the sixth in history. So it's quite like, oh wow, it's like normally this place belongs to Beyonce or Kylie Minogue, and then like in between the names of the artists, it's like Oscar and Wolf, and then it's like all the others again. And I'm like, it's going good. But now here it's also because this tent we're gonna play in is capacity about, I don't know, 14,000, 10,000 something. So I hope it's gonna be full and that everybody's gonna have a good time.
Do you actually? I mean, of course you're big here. You're big in Holland. You're starting to build up in Holland as well. If you go to Germany or other countries, do you have to start off with playing smaller clubs, and do you still like that?
I love it. For me, it's good to experiment with how I can perform and how I can expand my dance moves and my voice and just like improvise a little bit more, and then I take it to bigger stages. So yeah, it's just figuring out how to work better and how a crowd works in a small venue, and how you can take that energy to a bigger venue. So it's nice. Actually, it's really nice to be able to look at everyone in the back also and to kind of talk to a small crowd. It's actually quite cozy. Yeah.
Are you guys working on new material?
I have been doing some collabs, but I'm not gonna tell you
Come on.
with who I'm doing them
Why not?
because
It's a secret.
yeah, it's gotta be a secret, and not from my side, but from the other artist's side, it's a secret. And
When will it be released? What can we expect? So just because you make people curious now, you know that.
well, it definitely is not something you would expect from Oscar and Wolf to do a collab with. And besides from that, I'm not writing it. I'm gonna wait until the festival season's finished, and then I'm gonna write after the festival season again. So starting in October to start writing, and then
So when will the collab be real? I mean, when can we see it?
I hope the collab is gonna be released this summer still,
man.
because it's already almost finished.
So I mean, now you got to tell some more because we're going to air this really quickly. So you found an artist that approached you, an artist probably not from the Benelux countries. I'm gonna teach you, man.
No, I can't tell. I can't tell.
So really world famous people.
Actually, they were on the Grammys next to Rihanna on the party.
Oh
So
my God.
that could mean that they're quite well known in the world. But
But how does that work? I mean, does it happen like you got an email from these people said, "Man, I love your record. Let's work together."
yeah, exactly, just like that.
Easy like that.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's just like Facebook talk, like,
Shit, man.
"Hi dude, how are you?" "Yeah, waiting for my jet," or something. I'm like, okay, I'm just here, like at home, not doing anything, and then yeah, it's quite weird. It's a different world, but I mean, they're really nice people.
Did you get together actually in the studio, or was it more of like you record your stuff, I record my stuff, let's send over files and mix something?
No, we got together a few times, and sometimes we bump into each other also
Cool, man.
on things. So yeah,
It's going to be one song or more?
for now, it's gonna be one song for now. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome, man. Are they playing at Pinkpop right now?
I don't know. Maybe you can see them.